3 years ago, my energy levels crashed. Doctors had few answers, but research led me to an ancient superfood quietly making a comeback. Research shows lupin beans contain more protein than most plant sources, while being incredibly low in carbs. Impressive nutrition without empty promises. My journey with lupin beans began skeptically. After incorporating just a quarter cup daily into my meals, subtle changes emerged within weeks. Energy improved, digestion stabilized, and unexpected benefits followed. Studies from the Journal of Nutrition found that lupin proteins influence blood glucose levels through complex mechanisms involving digestive enzymes and appetite hormones. This unique property helps maintain steady energy throughout the day. But what truly sets lupin beans apart is their remarkable fiber content, both soluble and insoluble. The European Journal of Clinical Nutrition published findings showing lupin fiber supports gut microbiome diversity, which connects directly to immune function and mood regulation. Many don't realize that a serving of lupin beans delivers nearly 40% of daily protein needs, while providing manganese, magnesium, phosphorus, and important B vitamins. This nutritional profile supports metabolic processes essential for energy production. Researchers at the University of Western Australia discovered lupin beans contain unique compounds called conglutins that may help moderate inflammatory responses. Their findings, published in Molecular Nutrition and Food Research, highlight how these proteins interact with immune pathways. Incorporating lupin beans into my diet wasn't always straightforward. I discovered soaking them overnight dramatically improves both digestibility and flavor. Cooking them with aromatic herbs transforms their mild taste into something delicious. Many people mistake lupin beans for just another bean, but their exceptional amino acid profile makes them more comparable to animal proteins in quality. This makes them invaluable for plant-based diets. What surprised me most was how versatile lupin beans are. Ground into flour, they make excellent low-carb baking ingredients. Whole, they add substance to salads and soups. Blended, they create creamy dips, similar to hummus, but with a distinctive nutritional edge. A 2022 review in Nutrients journal analyzed 17 clinical studies and found consistent benefits from regular lupin consumption, including improved lipid profiles and better glucose management. These effects were most pronounced when lupin beans replaced refined carbohydrates in the diet. Remember that individual responses to specific foods vary based on overall health, genetics, and existing conditions. Moderation remains key with any nutritional change. For those with legume allergies, caution is essential as lupins may trigger reactions. Always introduce new foods gradually. When shopping for lupin beans, choose varieties specifically bred for human consumption. Traditionally prepared lupins have undergone debittering processes to remove naturally occurring alkaloids. Preparation matters significantly. Improper cooking won't just affect taste, but can impact nutritional availability. Soaking for 12-24 hours, changing the water several times, then cooking thoroughly ensures maximum benefit. Unlike processed health products, lupin beans remain affordable and accessible. This ancient food offers modern benefits without excessive cost. The science behind lupin benefits continues evolving. Researchers at the University of Milan identified bioactive peptides in lupin proteins that may influence cellular pathways related to cholesterol management. Their work published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, demonstrates how traditional foods often contain complex components modern science is just beginning to understand. Tracking my progress with Lupin beans involved noting energy levels, digestive comfort, and overall well-being. Simple observations proved more valuable than complex measurements. My personal experience mirrors what scientific literature suggests. Consistent inclusion of nutrient-dense foods, like Lupin beans, creates subtle but meaningful improvements over time. Expect gradual changes rather than overnight transformations. Always consult healthcare providers before making significant dietary changes, especially with existing health conditions. Integrating this remarkable food into your routine might seem challenging initially, but simple approaches work best. Start with small amounts in familiar dishes before exploring specialized recipes. What began as personal experimentation became a sustainable health practice. 3 years later, Lupin beans remain a staple in my kitchen, providing reliable nutrition without complication. If you found this information valuable, consider trying Lupin beans yourself. Your experience might differ from mine,